Well, I work for an organisation called Salford Drug and Alcohol Forum, which is voluntary work, and CRIS actually came to one of our meetings and put this project on the table, and I was pleased to take part in it. This project has opened me up a hell of a lot, in actual fact, in many ways. I did the camera work, I did some filming, wrote some of the scripts, did some acting. It was just a total new experience to me, and I really enjoyed doing it.
I think the main thing is that I just wanted to see what this side of the industry was like. The more I do different projects, I've done several different ones now, going into different aspects and areas of doing media. I just love it. I really enjoy sort of like every aspect of it, and I just crave to do more sort of thing.
I learned all about the camera, the white balance, focusing, all aspects really of the filming.
When we did the training course, it was a good experience to sort of like just have control of one camera and have sort of like the freedom to be able to shoot what you felt you needed.
Everything was very interesting. I mean, it was above and beyond my expectations, to be honest with you.
I've started doing several scripts of my own, working alongside a few people that I've met through CRIS. I've done a lot of different projects in different areas for CRIS themselves, and I've also I've done my own project as well. My very first project that I did that was up my own, I've done as well through CRIS.
I look at films now on television and documentaries in a different light. I understand how much time it actually takes to put a film or a documentary together. I mean, this was a 30-hour course, and for 30 hours we got 7 minutes of film, and we was filming in freezing cold weather, different locations. It was a nightmare in many ways, but it was well worth the effort.
I've never even dreamed of that I would be doing stuff like that, especially on my own or independent in a sense. When I started this, I just wanted to see if I enjoyed it. Now I look back over sort of like the 12-month plus that I've been doing it, and I think I've done so much in so little time, and it amazes me in a sense.
You'd have seen me before I did the project. I was a very quiet vice chair. Now they can't shut me up, and that's all due to projects like this. Yeah. And I'm glad to see these projects like this around in Salford to help people like me. And I have, from doing this project, come a long way within myself. It's built my self-confidence up, my self-esteem. I'm doing more. I mean, if you knew me before, I was dead quiet. I wouldn't say boo to a goose. I mean, when I first met Fizz, I think, my head was down at the table like that. I wouldn't even look at anyone, and that's about it. I've come a long way.
It's given me a lot more confidence, because like before I did started doing what I'm doing now, it was always the thing of, well, could I actually be able to do this? Am I capable of doing this? Now I can look at something, not just about the media stuff, but about anything, and say, I know I can get my head around that, and I know I can find a way to make this work. And it certainly built up my confidence, definitely.
It is beneficial, and thank God for projects like this in Salford. I would recommend this course because it's helped me in many ways, and if it can help me, it'll help other people. And I really believe projects like this are really worthwhile in Salford.